felt this way before. It must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around, up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Bogies!
Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around, up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around, up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Hello there, it's Shea Agorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness, welcoming you to the realm of insanity. Oh yes, that's where you'll find K-Pow XD. Oh, she's a lover of many fine things, a Khajiit who may have wares, but also loves herself a wee tip of the tea. Perhaps there's something in it, or maybe she likes herself some cabbage. Gig, someone's got to eat it. Or she loves cheese! Cheese for everyone! Wait, no, scratch that. Cheese for no one. Well, that's just as good a celebration when you're in the land of insanity. Welcome to the realm. Rip and tear until it is done.
Hello! Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, whichever, wherever it is for you. Hi, it's a little bit later today. If you didn't see, I did warn everyone about this in the Discord yesterday, but if you missed it, don't panic. I'm here now, right? Okay, right? Yeah, cool. Hi, it's a day. Why have I gone later today? Well, I've got a sponsored segment today, and the update that we're going to be playing isn't live for a few more hours. So I didn't want to come on here and then get really hot in my room, because although it's cooled down quite a bit in the UK, this room still gets really hot. So I wanted to go live a little bit later, do the sponsor segment, and not worry about my room overheating. And also, it meant that I got to do a few little extra things that I needed to do this morning. None of them exciting. All of them just house people things, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. There's that. Hold on a minute. Let me just get myself live on ye old TikTok before we get too deep into this. Everyone panic! Kate's late! I was late, but I was late on purpose. I was purposefully late. I do feel like my schedule recently has been very much all over the place. I do apologize. There's been a lot of, I'm not streaming today's, and I'm going live later today's, but I don't know, does this mean that I'm officially a pro content creator? Because isn't that what content creators have to do when they've got too much stuff to be done? Maybe? Sorry, I was getting shiny. I was getting shiny. I wanted to fix it before it got too cray-cray. I don't know what's happened with ESO, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's crashed, because it has been on this screen for literally 10 minutes. So, I think we may have crashed. Just a cheeky little crash. It's okay. Let's maybe close and open ESO again. Maybe. Possibly. Hey? More like the Elder Scrolls Offline, am I right? You is right. Let me say hello to everyone that is here already. And, oh, I don't have my YouTube stream links open. Let me... I really wish I didn't have to copy and paste the URL for my YouTube chats every single time. It's so tiring. That being said, I keep meaning to look up this streamer bot thing that Nutty Lamau keeps talking about on their Twitch, because I feel like that would be so helpful. Like, so helpful. And I feel like it would fix my issue, because apparently it gathers the URL without you having to copy and paste it every single time. Which would be really nice, because it is kind of a pain. Right, let me scroll up and see who is here on Twitch. And I do say hello to those on the other platforms as well. I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. So if you'd like me to say hello to you, just type in chat. I don't say hello to people when they're joining, because, you know, if you want to lurk, you enjoy lurking. But if you want me to say hello, just type in chat. Say hi, like the stream, all those things. It really helps me out and all that. So, Go Gadget, Anubis, Atsuma, Stubbertson, Dr. JD, Hip-Skinned, Commander Sam Bams, and And I think we're caught up, possibly. If I missed anyone, let me know. I hope you're glad, because if you're... Oh, Stormwave, hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. If I've missed anyone, please let me know. I would love to fix that and say hello to you, if you want me to. Or you can sit there quietly. I don't know. Up to you. I was going to say something, and I forgot. What was I gonna say? It was kind of important, I feel. But could it have been that important when I've forgotten it anyway? You hesitated when when, what, how? When, what, how, when, what, how, when, doing what? Right. When saying hello to who? You mean reading? Reading names? It's not a hesitation, that's a read. Can you process? I do my best with processing things in real time, okay? Give me some slack. Cut me some slack. ESO's not closing, y'all. ESO is not closing. I'm gonna have to force close it from Task Manager. Good start. Good start today. Is it actually Monday today and not actually Tuesday? To be fair, there was like a funky moon. There was like a blue supermoon yesterday. It was a blue moon and a supermoon, so things are probably a little bit wacky anyway. PayPal shared the live, but I didn't. Why does TikTok keep coming up saying PayPal shared the live when I haven't? I've been streaming myself. I'm so confused. Unless it does that when people click my PayPal links. I don't know. Has anyone felt like weird stuff going on over the past 2 days with the blue supermoon? Because I definitely have had weird stuff going on. Badgers came home yesterday and was completely zonked out. He just went straight to bed. Didn't even eat the dinner I made him. Very rude. But to be fair, he was not feeling too good. And then we had all the technical difficulties going on. And then... yeah, just loads of weird stuff happening, really. It's like the Animaniacs. But we don't have the baloney in our slacks because baloney is gross. Is it? What is baloney? Have I had baloney before? I clearly didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Not really. My belly is starting to feel a bit better, but everything else has been the same pretty much, really. Yeah, I've had some weird goings on over supermoon blue time. And my eyes are not blue because of the supermoon. My eyes are blue because of the Janthir Wilds update coming to Guild Wars 2 today. We will be doing an official sponsors segment later in the stream. So I do hope that you can bring yourselves along. The sponsors segment will be probably starting in about 3 hours, depending on how the day goes and how quickly the update goes live. All those things. You know. Actually, let me double check, because I think this time, is that time the same as the time that I've been given to wait until I go live? Okay, right, we had this discussion yesterday. I thought 17 was 14 yesterday, but 17 is 5. No, I thought 17 was 4, but it's actually 5. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17 is 5. So 5 o'clock, which would be 2 hours and a half. So yeah, this is accurate. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. That's when I can do my stream. I'm going to keep that countdown on the screen then, although I was only supposed to do it for 2 streams. I'm also still waiting for a reply from one of my shotteds that got shooted. I shooted my shotted at something. The only thing that makes me a little bit sad is after shooting my shot, I got an automatic reply saying, make sure you've included all this stuff. And I did already in my original email, but I don't know if I should reply and be like, it's already in the original email, because are they waiting for a reply on that reply? It doesn't say you have to reply. It just says, make sure you've included. And then also in the original reply, it said, we aim to reply in 48 hours. And if you don't hear anything back by then there's probably not going to be any collaboration. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't like when people do, you're either accepted or you'll never get a reply. I'd much rather have an actual denial, you know, an actual email saying, hey, sorry, we can't work with you this time because this, that, and the other reason. Here's some feedback, blah, blah, blah. I don't like when they're like, because it's anxious, you know, you're waiting for a reply that might not happen. At least they've given a time frame. I'm really hoping that the company that I shooted my shotted with will agree to work with me, because it's something that will really, really help Badger's night out. And also, I just think it'd be a really fun thing to film and a really fun thing to do. Has your WoW been verified yet? No. I'm going to wait until literally tomorrow so I can download everything, because I want to get every single day of my 30 days out of it. I'm pretty sure it is legit though. Because I think the agency that reached out to me for it has reached out to me before, possibly. Possibly. Maybe. Oh wait, yes. Okay, no, it is legit, because it's the email slightly right. So the email of the agency is slightly changed. It used to be like smaller, and now it's gone bigger. But I think it's the same agency. It's just they've made their emails slightly different. But the email is, basically, it used to be a abbreviation of their agency name, and now it's the full agency name. Wait, no. Well, now I'm more confused because there's a different name in the signature. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. I guess. I got the Epic Edition of World of Warcraft, The War Within, and 30 Days game time. So we're probably going to be playing that on Thursday. I was thirsty. I was thirsty. Huh? Wait, is Stream Elements working on their own, like, version of Streamlabs OBS? Are they working on a Stream Elements OBS? I just seen this. If you're a fellow content creator, you might find this interesting. It to me, so far, it looks like... I'm gonna like it to help them bump it up. It looks like it could be a version of OBS that they're working on. Playing SOD or retail? SOD? What's SOD? I mean classic? Look, I haven't played WoW since Shadowlands. I am out of the loop. And the only reason I haven't been playing WoW is because at the moment with the house stuff going on, I can't really budget another monthly payment. But since they're giving me 30 days game time with this code, I'ma do it. I'ma play it. Although it does really feel like this week is the week of every single MMO deciding to bring updates to their games. We've got the new update with Elder Scrolls Online. We've got Guild Wars 2 coming out with Janthir Wilds in 2 hours, 20 minutes. And then we've got World of Warcraft The Wall Within Early Access happening this week. My brain is actually... As a massive MMO fan and player, my brain is legitimately exploding. Like, actually exploding. Wait, what? Yes, I said Guild Wars 2, not GW2. Okay. Are we done? Are we done? Receive 200 correspondences from hirelings. Accept an invitation to join a player guild. Unlock 500 lore entries in the Antiquities Codex by scrying. Oh my gosh, I nearly have this. I didn't even realize how close I was to getting that. Oh, I've nearly got this. I think I'm like really close to rank 50. Reach rank 50 in the one hand and shield weapons. Oh, because this is because I've got, right. This is because I did those on another character. When... Okay, was the most able antiquarian. Social apt. I'd like to see some more of my recent achievements, because there was a lot of really interesting ones that popped up there. I wish the recent achievements list was a little bit longer. Or you could maybe, like, sort them by time, date achieved. I didn't realise I've done that many duels. Half of them were probably from when we were doing the Jubilee Festival, I'm not gonna lie. Most of them are probably from them. Wow, okay. Boethia Grey. Stend, alright. I'm just nosing at my achievements now. Well, that can't be right. I've never... Well... Whoops. Whoops. Huh. 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 Uh-huh, yeah, Right. Okay. Well, this is... I suddenly feel very stressed and overwhelmed. All of a sudden, I feel overwhelmed and a little bit stressed. 1 second. That makes over 2k bickies you lost so far today. Well, technically, Stubbertson is a moderator, so if Stubbertson wanted to release themselves from the biscuit competition, they can have literally as many biscuits as they want, and I can give them to them right now. Badgers has like 2 billion biscuits. Or something ridiculous. All of my moderators have the chance to just have as basically unlimited biscuits, so then they can give out biscuits for competitions and things. But I also don't want to force it on them, because if they enjoy the biscuit competitions, then, you know, not that we've done a biscuit competition in a while. Imagine keeping up with the quarterly biscuit challenges. Imagine. I don't even know why I'd bother. It should just be a yearly reset at this point. I feel like that's a lot more achievable for me. Yeah. Just say the word, moderators. Say the word. I wish to evict myself from the biscuit competition. And you will have all the biscuits. What you mean you haven't? Yeah, I mean, I was counting on you to constantly spam me about it, Anubis. What am I supposed to do if you're not spamming me? Eh? You used to be the one that'd be like, K, it's time for the biscuit thing. And I'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm good for now. If I ever get low, I may change that. Fair. Who even is the current master at dunking?
Resources acquired.
Don't God, David! Thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Welcome to our cult. I mean club. How are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing?
The value of that. Ah!
Oh, I have been a little bit overwhelmed. You are correct. And I really, I jest about you not keeping up with me, but I honestly really appreciate everyone not hounding me recently, because my life has been, I mean, they always say buying a house will be the most stressful thing you'll ever do. And I totally feel that in my heart and soul now, because wow, there's so much to do. So much to do. Like, we've got the loft hatch all done yesterday, and extended loft ladder put in, and then we saw this sign up there, and I think this is something that happens with most houses. It says, oh, these support beams are not designed to carry your weight. You should use a crawl board or something if you're going to go in the loft. So I think we can just board it, because if they're saying that a crawl board is required, then surely boarding it will make it okay. As long as we're not putting super heavy stuff up there, which we're not going to, then... Because otherwise we've got to get like a proper boarding system going on, where you've got to put new jousts in and everything. So might have to do some research. But for now, we can just put a little bit of stuff up there and figure it out later down the line, I think. Oh God, David, thank you very much for the roses. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will. Hope you're doing good too. I am. Thank you. Thank you. So not an extra room. Well, I always knew it wasn't going to be an extra room because most lofts in the UK are not designed to be livable spaces. They're literally designed to put pipe work and all things like that. But most people store things up there, like Christmas decorations, stuff that's not super heavy. And the reason why they warn you about a loft not being a livable space is because with a floor, you have multiple support systems in place to stop the beams from laxing, like from bending. In the ceiling, they say there's not as much support because they don't expect people to be walking up there, but there is a lot of structural integrity because obviously it's a ceiling, you don't want that falling down, but also people walking around up there doing work, roof repairs, they take that into account. So it's very common in the UK to board out parts of your loft and get storage up there. Some people do have loft conversions where you convert the loft into a room, and you lose storage that way, but you do gain an extra bedroom. But fun fact, you can't count a room as a bedroom if it doesn't have a door and a window. If it doesn't have a window, it's not a bedroom. So if you don't have a window put in your loft space, you can't say it's a bedroom. It has to be considered a study or something. Fun facts with Kay Powell, because she just bought a house and knows all the lingo now. But yeah, so there's two ways of doing loft boarding to make it a space that you can put things. So you can't just put stuff in the loft, because if you put it on the insulation, it can basically fall through the ceiling. Because if it's not on the wooden planks, it can fall through the ceiling. Now, the first option is that you just get some wooden boards and you nail the boards or screw the boards into the existing woodwork. If you do that, there is a couple of things. It's the cheapest way of doing it, but it does cause some issues with the insulation. If you squash insulation and you don't let it expand how it's supposed to, it lessens the quality of the insulation and doesn't make it as effective. Also, if you just board out the loft on the existing timbers or whatever wood is on your loft, it can cause sagging in the ceiling. Because if you put too much heavy things up there or you walk up there too much, it causes the beams to bend and eventually cracks the ceiling, because the plaster on the ceiling is not built to be flexible. So there's two other options that you can do after that. So there's actually three options. If your roof is integrally sound and you don't have to worry about ceiling sagging, you can buy these loft lifter things and you stick them on the timbers. Like, say this is the wood timber. It's like a post that goes on top of the timber, and then the boards go on top of that, so it raises it, so you're still getting the full effectiveness of your insulation. I know this is all really nerdy stuff. Thank you very much for the rose again. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And then if you don't like any of those ideas, you can put new jousts in if your house has very thick borders. So our house would be good for this because we've got brick that side and brick that side. So what you do is you get new jousts and you put them in and you nail, like, you connect them to each side of the wall with a big metal bracket, so the pressure is on those new jousts instead of the original ones, and then you board on top of that. So the only problem is with those last two options is that you do lose storage space because you're going up. And both of them, you do lose quite a bit of space. So badgers probably wouldn't be able to stand up in the loft very well if we did those. So what I think we're going to do for now is buy some boarding kits from B&Q. And for now, just do a couple of areas that we can just store stuff. We're not planning on using it as like a permanent, like, we're not planning on using it for stuff that we're going to be regularly accessing. It's mostly going to be for like Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, collectible boxes, things like that. Stuff that's not very heavy and that we don't need to access more than once or twice a year. So yeah, I don't think us putting a few planks over the insulation in one or two spaces is going to cause too much problem. Also, the insulation in the roof doesn't really come that far up. So I think if we boarded over the insulation, it wouldn't squash it too much. And I don't think it would lessen the insulation too much. Also, if you're listening to this and you're thinking about going and buying some boards to board your loft, always leave, unless you've got like a proper ventilation system in, never board straight up to the edges. You've always got to leave air going around to prevent mold and things. So, yeah. Thank you very much for all the follows coming in on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follows on TikTok. You spicy, saucy sausages. Thank you very much. Wow, where are you all coming from? Are we halfway to our follow goal already? Today on TikTok? What's going on? Where'd you all come from? While you're here, help me tippy-tappy the screen. I'd really appreciate it. That'd be lovely. Oh my gosh, Dawn Guard sent a treasure box. Ooh, is that why we're suddenly getting some love over here? Thank you, Dawn Guard. Hi, Tom. Hi, Depp. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. And Dawn Guard, hi. Sin, hello. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. We've got a few people coming on TikTok. See, you can see chat when people come in on TikTok, because it comes up, say, when they follow, it comes up in the Twitch chat. But yeah. Hi, sausages. How you doing? How you doing? Cool. But yeah, do help me spread love on the stream by tippy-tapping the screen if you're on TikTok. If you didn't know, liking the stream is how you tell TikTok that they should share your video on other For You pages. If you don't tippy-tap the screen, TikTok's like, nah, they're trash. We're not going to bother sending those out to anyone. And hey, maybe I am trash, but oh my gosh, we're over halfway towards our follow goal on TikTok for today. Holy sausages. Holy my sausages. Okay, no, we're almost at the follow goal for today. Wow. And 21% of our like goal as well. What's going on? Are you all right? Where'd you all come from? What's going on here? Where'd you all come? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, are we one away now? Thank you so much for the follows coming in on TikTok. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, sausages. I don't know what's going on TikTok. There's people. Hey, hello, welcome. If you want me to say hello, type in chat. Otherwise, if you don't type in chat, then I don't want to call you out of lurk. But just know I really appreciate you lurking. Andromeda, thank you very much for the gimme the vote. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? If you have just come in on the TikTok stream, hello. If you want to tippy-tappy the screen, it really, really helps me out. Liking the stream pushes it to other people and keeps the stream on people's For You pages. And then we get more cult members. I mean club members. I mean people joining the realm of insanity with the Queen, KPowerXD. I am an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, but I'm also a big fan of Mufferbuggers in general, massively multiplayer online role-playing games. So I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, but I'll also be doing a sponsored segment for Guild Wars 2 later today. If anyone is interested in Guild Wars 2, the new Janthea Wilds update is coming out, and I am personally very excited about it. I don't know about anyone else. We've also got the War Within early access happening this week, and Blizzard were very kind enough to send me a War Within epic code with a 30-day game time, so we're going to go back to... Oh, it drops on Twitch? I didn't know that. Oh, so we're going to do our Westfield dailies, and then we'll see how the world goes after that. But if anyone has any questions about me, about what I really, I missed it. If anyone has any questions about me, about what I do, please feel free to ask. I would love to hear and answer your questions. Law book right there. But yeah, it's there's a few people coming in on TikTok, so it's nice to see. Hello, sausages. How you doing? Do you know what? I went live a little bit later today, and it's because we've got this sponsored segment that can't start until 2 hours, right? But I'm starting to feel like the people are more excited for me to go live at the time that I am, because then again, I suppose drops are on and there's shenanigans going on TikTok, so I don't know, maybe there's something going on and maybe I shouldn't look too much into it, who knows. Right, where is everyone fighting
This breach.
the big boys? Oh, you did a portal. Thank you very much. Oh, Dawnguard, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the portal. I wondered what was going on. I was like, why is there so many people coming in? Oh, hello. Yes, this is the Elder Scrolls Online. I absolutely love the Elder Scrolls Online. I've been playing it since before it came out. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag there. Little bit of lag. What's your champion point rank? 1,819 on this character and this account. I also play on every single platform and server, but and I'm CP 160 on most of them. Well over half of them. Except PlayStation. I'm not level 50 on PlayStation because I was given the code for Elder Scrolls Online, loaded it up, was playing it, and then my PlayStation decided to break. Not Elder Scrolls' fault. Not Elder Scrolls Online's fault. But it definitely was not super fun. So now, you know, I mostly play on PC and Xbox. But I do have accounts on every single platform and server. Because why not? I think I'm like I'm CP 300 and something, maybe more than that on PC NA. And on Xbox EU, I think I'm like CP 300 plus. I'm not entirely sure. It's been... Is it me or is the game way louder than usual? Is that in my brain? Or do you think the game is louder than usual, chat? I used to play Dragon Knight tank. Ah, my main tank is a Dragon Knight. This is my main character, but I have a character of every class, and I have a level 50 plus character of every class and every role. Not every race. I wonder if it's like... Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Let me see if it's reset my audio. No. Why does it seem so loud, though? Dragon Knight tank is super powerful, though. And really, really chonky. That being said, I haven't read the patch notes yet, so... could be wrong. Inconfitats Crimson! Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. What is a portal for us that are not on TikTok? So a portal is a way that you can basically boost a stream. So it puts a notification in other people. It's kind of weird. It puts like a notification in other people's live streams saying, hey, you should go check out this person. You can get free gold. And then you claim like a prize, but it like sends people to you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I played PvP mostly, not raids. Oh, you didn't do trials? So this is not actually a trial. This is the new Miramore incursions that came out in the Gold Road chapter that was just released. And they're super fun. They're open world sort of... Not open world. They're kind of like world bosses. They're kind of like geezers and anchors, but way more intense. You also just missed White Strake's Mayhem, which is my favorite PvP event. But unfortunately, I actually didn't get to play White Strake's Mayhem that much this time. Oh, I just used the wrong ult. It's fine. I didn't actually get to play White Strake's Mayhem this round because we were so busy with other things. Miramore spans against you. So basically you go round and you kill ads until this middle bit opens up. And then when this middle bit opens up, you get this sort of boss fight with mini bosses coming in. It's very group orientated. And they're still very busy at the moment because it's still fairly new content and people are still doing their dailies, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my dailies. Oh God, David, thank you so much for coming along today. I really, really, really appreciate it. We'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you for the support. I appreciate your sausage. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. That's better. I feel like turning it down a little bit made it a little bit extreme. That was a little bit loud. Maybe, wait, is it my headset that's loud or is, hold on. Maybe my headset turned up, actually. No. My headset was normal. Weird. Have you not done an incursion yet, Northern Team? I'm gonna try and stay in this till the end. Yeah. That's one daily done. Thank you much. Thank you so much for the follows on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I really appreciate it. We're actually one follower away from our follower goal on TikTok today. At least on the live stream. I don't think it counts people following through my videos, so. I'm from Mont. Maybe servers for UK and MNE are different. So we've got EU and NA servers. So, but what, I stopped playing because the ping for me was kind of high. I don't know why. Mega servers, maybe. Have you tried playing on the other server? So when you log in, you can see the server at the top left. You can change that for free. You do have to start again. Your characters don't carry over, but you can make a character on both servers for free. Also, fun fact, did you know that if you have an account on NA or EU and you make a new character on the opposite server, you get every single drop on that character that you make. So if you've got drops, which are on today on Twitch, if you've got drops, you get every single Ouroboros crate that you've ever earned on Twitch on that character when you log in. Also, anything that you've claimed through a code, that will go through as well. Not including crowns. If you spend crowns on one server, they disappear on the other server. ESO Plus carries over. All your collectibles carry over. The only things that don't carry over are like, so if it's not done by a code, if it's something you've bought from the crown store or something. But if it's done by a code, you get it, all of it for free, which is kind of cool. Not for free, but like at no extra cost, which is really nice. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're Australian, New Zealand area, there is going to be ping on NA or EU. So it's basically you just have to decide where your friends are playing and just live with the ping, which is not ideal for PvP, but you can very much do PvE easily with ping. Have you finished the main story for this new DLC? I have not, because I don't want to give any spoilers out, and Console fam have not long got access to this chapter, so I haven't been doing any of the story for Gold Road. That, and I've been super busy. I bought my first house this year, so I've been spending a lot of time doing house things. Yeah, in PvP, if you've got a high ping, then one of my big recommendations is to go and take your time and find a group. Usually if you go to Cyrodiil or something, if you just do LFG in the chat, you'll instantly get a an invite to a group. There's usually always a group going. And it's worth being in a group because your assists count towards your levels and everything, so go do the thing! Also, don't even talk to me about the people at Gamescom right now. I'm incredibly jealous. I'm so jealous. It's not even funny. I want to be at Gamescom so bad. Yeah, I have heard Gold Road is very, very good. Chat, you have less than 2 hours to order the Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds update. If you don't do it before it comes out, you'll miss out on some really awesome extra goodies, including the Homesteader title and Serpent Whatsits, Whispering Serpent's Pauldron skin, and one choice of your decided Serpent's Wrath weapon skin, which you'll get in a box, which is pretty cool. So do use the link in chat, or you can go to the link in my panels to check out the Janthir Wilds update, which we will be playing in 2 hours' time. We will be playing it in 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 more sprouts.
Hashtag ad. Bought it last week, so I've only just died. Oh, very fair. Well, you're further ahead than I am. All the new stuff that was added is so good. In the Elder Scrolls Online, yes. Are we talking about the update that came out yesterday, or are we talking about Gold Road?
Illusions I spin. You dare harm my mushrooms?
You dare harm my mushrooms! This is one of the world bosses in the new area in Gold Road. Oh yeah. To be fair, Bethesda, ZeniMax, they absolutely smash every single update that comes their way. I'm always blown away with what they bring to the table and what they achieve. And I don't think I'll ever grow tired of seeing what they create. Oh my gosh.
So easily.
You know what this world boss reminds me of? That one Murkmire dungeon. Where at the end you've got her with the vines, and it's easy if you know the mechanics, but if you don't know the mechanics and you're with a group you don't know, though, you'll usually not do very well on veteran. Usually not do very well on veteran. I love the new way shrines in Gold Road, but they did have some issues when we were in the week 1. I definitely got stranded multiple times with the way shrines not working. After I've done my dailies, we'll probably take a quick look at some of the features that came with this recent update, the update that went live technically yesterday. When did the servers go live in the end, chat? Because I had to go offline because Badgers was really desperately trying to sleep, and I was like, I'm not going to keep him up because he really didn't look very well. Yeah, the 3 dailies in Gold Road are quite fun. I quite like them. They're quite pleasant. Some of the delves are way too big, but hey, it's nice when you do them the first time. And I'm really excited to see a bunch of stuff stacking, because otherwise things that don't stack is like the bane of my existence. I think that's one of the nicest quality of life updates to come with this update, is like stuff stacking. Ooh. Oh. Aha, you can't see me. Oh, maybe you can. Aha, you can't see me. Also, if it looks like weird stuff is going on with my lips, that's because I've been really busy recently and kind of have a lot going on my plate. So I have been biting my lips, inside and outside. Like the inside of my cheeks, my lips. I bite things when I'm anxious, and I've been biting the inside of my cheek, my lips. I haven't been picking my fingers. I mean, I have. I've been picking my fingers, but not as bad as usual. I do suffer from I think it's officially called dermatillomania, where you just pick everything, and it's definitely worse when you're anxious and things like that. And there's been a lot going on. Like I said earlier, when they say that buying a house will be the most stressful thing you'll ever do, I thoroughly agree, because as much as it is the most exciting and happy thing you'll ever do, there's so much to do and so much pressure and so many expectations and oh, I don't know. And so many lessons to learn. And there's just been so much to do. So it's been lovely, but like, wait, wait, hold on. I can collect the venom. You're telling me all this time I didn't have to run through the dungeon? I could have just killed the enemies and got the same... Wow. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I had to go to each of the circles and pick it up. I didn't realize I could just kill the ads and get it that way. Well, lovely. I should have known that because that's how most dailies work. But for some reason, my brain didn't... Where I just... You guys let me run for ever since Gold Road came out months ago now. Or a month ago. I don't know when it came out. You've been watching me run through as a vampire and no one's told me? How rude.
It's rare, yeah.
How rude.
Anything that I am a common...
La 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 la. Already know. Oh, my bags are full already. I must be... Oh! We must be close. Yeah, we're close to level 50 on bow, which is exciting. Didn't want to ruin your immersion. You pain in the booty, you. Gonna do that actually. 'Cause I can. I'm gonna go sort out my bags. So, what items are stackable now in this update, chat? Do I have to go stack them if they're in my, like, storage, or do they automatically stack? Imagine a region... I probably should just go read the patch notes, to be honest. La, 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 la. 3 months ago? Really? Gold Road came out 3 months ago already? Oh my gosh. Before we know it, it's just gonna be like ESO 10's done. It's quite cray.
Make it rain.
Where's the time going? Dysterion!
How is it going?
Thank you so much for the biddies. I really, really, really appreciate it. How are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? Is that for the new update? Yeah. You know what? We'll bring up the patch notes. Hold on. We'll just bring up the patch notes. Just give me a minute to sort out my bags, and then... Because I need to know, really. I actually think I've got all the Westworld dailies done. Going here to sell because I am a vampire on this build. Yeah, there was a new update that came out yesterday? Wait, isn't this like one of the first patch notes that is not written by Gina? Going well, waiting on the update to finish. This or Guild Wars? There's a lot of updates going on at the moment.
I don't.
Hey! Thank you for joining the Realm of Insanity on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I really appreciate it. We've just hit our follow goal on TikTok. How exciting! Oh, on Elder Scrolls Online, right. Gold Road is a really good update. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really good. I like to go to the Rift if everything is so close. if you like the Rift, you'll probably have you got Morrowind? Actually, everyone has Morrowind now. It's base game. Morrowind has everything super close. So if you've never been to Morrowind before, this is the Outlaws Refuge. So it's literally right next to the banker and the merchant and everything. Not the merchant. It's right next to the banker and all the crafting materials. Let me show you. Let me give anyone that's not been here. So this is Vivek in Morrowind. You've got an outside banker, which is very rare in this game. You don't have to go in and go through a loading screen to go to the bank. Very exciting. You've got all the crafting zones in this circle right here. And the writ boards are next to both of the areas. Right here. You also have Daynel and Milaneth right here. Right inside here. You've got Stable Master right up here. Basically everything you need is in this small area. The only downside to Vivek, in my opinion, is the fact that the clothiers, the grocers, and the brewers are all in this little bit here, which is kind of confusing. It's like up in those areas, and they're kind of difficult to find if you don't know your way around Morrowind. But you've literally got like the PvP, you've got stable, you've got guild traders, you've got everything here, and it's just so nice. And that's why Vivek's usually busy. I will say Westworld's quite nice as well since the new update. Westworld is quite nice as well. But yeah, my personal favorites for doing writs and general looking at stuff is Vivek. I also really like Northern Elsewhere because all the shops are outside. And I just love Elsewhere. But when it comes to this, it's definitely... I feel like Vivek is the one that I go to the most. And if I'm feeling like I don't want ease of access, I just want this, you know, a good vibe, then I go Elsewhere. Haha, yeah, Vivek is a really good place. Elsewhere is amazing as well. If you've never done the Elsewhere story, you absolutely have to. It is the best. The best. But Vivek, if you just want to do your writs and do them quickly, by the way, the writ handing area is literally, so you finish your writs, you go up here, and it's literally here. Like, this is where the writ handing is. So it's a really nice place to do it. Alanor's quite nice, but there is a lot of running around. But for me, it's Elsewhere if I feel like vibes. Vivek if I want to get things done quickly. Westworld, I did do my writs there a couple of times and it was quite nice, but I don't know. I really like Westworld and I love the autumnal vibe, but the cities, they just don't come close to Elsewhere. I just love... let's have a little trippy trip to Rimmen. I love Rimmen. The problem with Elsewhere is how far apart the way shrines are. What, in the main world? Yeah, I will agree. The way shrines are quite far apart. But this is Elsewhere. I just love it. The music, the vibe. It's also another really nice place to do your writs. Because the writ boards are here and everyone's here. Also, I will say, in Morrowind, if you do your writ quest, Milaneth and Daynel do like go in all different areas and it gets a bit confusing. I feel like one of the best places for doing, you know, the writ quest line to do your daily writs. I feel like it's like crafting writs. I do feel like the newer DLCs excel in that because they make sure Milaneth and Daynel are right where you need them to be. And they also make sure that the grocer and the brewer are nearby so you can buy the recipes, etc. I've done all the stories in the game. Really? So I've done most of them, but I have never done Daggerfall and I've never finished Aldemir Dominion. I'm halfway through, I think, maybe a little bit further through the Aldemir Dominion storyline. I'm currently working on... I think... No, I've done that one. Green Shade is where we are at the moment. We're 7 out of 13 quests in Green Shade. I do really want to do Cadwell's Gold because weirdly enough, never done it before. I'm so distracted. And as much as I love the Elder Scrolls Online stories, I'm much more of a social Elder Scrolls player. Like, I like doing group content and things like that, which is weird because I'm really bad at organizing things and I'm very bad at keeping up with people, but I get distracted and do stuff and just waste my time doing silly things when I should be doing story. But now that there's achievements for doing like every single piece of content, I really want to do it. But I have done all the DLC pretty much. I think the only DLC story that I've not finished is Orsinium and Clockwork City. Clockwork City, I'm close, I think. Orsinium, I never had the DLC until recently. Hello, M. Thank you. But yeah, I think Clockwork City, I've started but not finished. I've finished I did Deadlands, I did all that. I did Artaeum, I did Apocrypha. But yeah, I've done pretty much all the DLC, and I have done the Ebonheart Pact storyline before, but not on this character and not on this platform. That was on Xbox EU that I did the whole Ebonheart Pact. And I thought that I finished the main story. I thought that I finished the Elder Scrolls Online base game back when I was on Xbox. But do you know what? I logged onto that character recently, and turns out, apparently I didn't. Apparently, I got lost in that one particular mine in Cold Harbor that got everybody frustrated, and I never did that quest. I've gotten much better at the game since then, and I actually am like catching up on everything, and I did start doing the main story on this character, so we will have to continue that at some point. But yeah, I love Rimmen. Again, the only thing is you got everything in one place, but it's a lot more running around, and the banker is not outside. I feel like that's the one thing that the Vivek really wins with me, is that the banker is outside, and that is a huge game changer for me. Because this bank's nice, but like it's just I'm lazy. I don't want to have to go through a door to go to a banker. And yes, I have the personal assistant banker, but she doesn't have access to the guild store, so you know. Speaking of, let's have a quick look at the patch notes. Alright, so, update 43 base game. Home tours, new homes, new furnishings, infinite archive, new class item sets, new set curation additions, master rip vendor offering adjustments, new collectibles, achievements, titles, map preview. Remember last selected gears, guild store, or guild bank. Oh, we should list our homes, shouldn't we? Home Tours system is a way to discover and share incredible homes created by members in the ESO community. Recommended homes are exceptional and popular homes selected by player recommendations. Browse homes allow you to explore a wider variety of homes by specific users, tags, and more. Favorite homes allows you to revisit homes that you favorited. And My Listings allows you to list your own home for people to visit and explore. Let's list the Eleanor Private Arena. I should probably name these, shouldn't I? What's limited visitor? That mean they can't change the lights, right? I need to name my houses before I do this. Can I not fit that in? The other one that I will list is the... and the... I think that's all of the homes that I've actually made pretty. I don't think any of these I've actually done. So, I am on PC, but I do play on every single platform and server. Arenas. Colorful, cozy. Creatures. Oh, man. Dining. Not super colorful. It is an arena. Elegant, exhibits festive from scratch. Games, gardens, hidden secrets, horror, laboratories, libraries. Lore-friendly, magic markets, mazes, mechanism, other worlds, playful residences, roleplay, ruins, sacred strongholds, taverns, towns under construction. Do any of these apply to the Insanity Party? I play on PlayStation. Oh, my PlayStation is currently broken, unfortunately. It's the only platform that I can't actively play on at the moment. But I do have characters on PlayStation. Residences, maybe? Playful. Playful, maybe. Yeah. So you can only have 3 tags. Okay, so that's listed. And then we're gonna do the... Bastion Hate Party. Not dining. Elegant. Festive. Oh, horror maybe. Horror. No. Playful. Sacred. There we go. And we will also upload the exercise coven place. Cozy, elegant, sacred. Cool. So these are my listed homes. And now we can do like house tours and go to people's houses. That's such a cool update. So this came in the update yesterday where you can actually search people's houses now. So I wonder if Dawn has uploaded any houses yet. No. What about... Surely Nord has. Is that not Nord's name? I know what Nord added. Either way, you can search people's homes now, which is kind of cool. Right, back to patch notes. 2 new homes are available post-update. Sea Bloom Villa and the Haven of the 5 Companions. Ooh. In this update, we're focusing on new structural furnishings, recipes, and new master writs, 28 new furnishing plans, 7 new master writ furnishings, and 1 new antiquity furnishing, the Apocrypha Jewelry Crafting Station, the Scribing Altar. Oh, there's a Scribing Altar now! A new crafting station that allows you to scribe from the comfort of your own home. This can be purchased from Faustina Curio for master writs, any Cyrodiil War researcher for alliance points, and Phila Zeus for archival fortunes. Wait, so where's Faustina Curio? Because I'm going to grab one of those right now. We're just looking at what updates came in this update, my darlings. An Imperial Mediator who can be found at the crafting writ. Oh, I know where she is. I know where she is. I'm so gonna get this. Let's go! I'm gonna go to Gratwood because that's the one that I know where it is. Right? I need that. What? Why'd I get dismount? Excuse me. Give me my mount back, please. Thank you. Shoot. Spooky punk, spooky punk. Okay. Where is she? Here she is. Give me the scribing platform, please. Scribing old. Actually, is there new stuff? Is that... When placed in a home, the station can consume previously tuned blacksmithing set crafting stations and can craft it. Ooh. I need to get these at some point and replace my crafting stations that are in my house. I forgot about those. Your tunable things. For now, though, I'm just going to get the scribing altar because this is important. Ooh, pretty. That's a nice outfit station. I've just got like a basic poo-poo outfit station, I think. Scribing altar. Let's go put that in our house before we... I'll go get that tonight when I'm on, right? How handy. Don't have to run all the way down those stairs anymore and through a wall and... I'm so glad that we have access to this because it was really annoying. I actually don't know if I have space for it now that I think about it. Oh, I do have space for it. Sweet. Where shall we put this? That is the question. You know, I think what we'll do is we'll put it here. Lovely. So now we've got every crafting station around the edge. And we've got our transmute and our scribing altar. Sweet. Why is the angle like that? Is that because I've got it like right next to this? Okay. That's cool. Right. I didn't know that. That's fancy. Infinite Archive update. We will play Infinite Archive at some point. New class item sets. Templar. We've added 7 new item sets you can earn from the Infinite Archive. Each one themed around a different skill line from the 7 Elder Scrolls Online classes. These sets come in all weights. So we got the Templar set that when dealing damage with burning light twice within 30 seconds... Dealing damage with burning light twice within 30 seconds creates a 5-meter area for 5 seconds. This effect can occur every 6 seconds. While in the area, dealing damage with an Adric spear ability launches a spear at your target, dealing magic damage and applying sundered and increasing your weapon and spell damage. Okay. Calm down. Sorcerer, Daedric summoning. While you have a pet active. Oh, it's a pet set. Okay. While you have a pet active, gain 1,840 health and 1,980 armor. While you do not have a pet active, increase your damage done and healing done by 15%. These values decrease to 5% while battle sprint is active. I feel like the Templar one's way cooler. Dragon Knight. Your light attacks deal flame damage every 2 seconds over 6 seconds. Your fully charged heavy attacks consume up to 3 of your damage over time effects to deal flame damage in a 6-meter radius of the target, dealing up to 200% more damage to enemies below 33%. The damage scales off the higher of your weapon or spell damage and is decreased by 20% for each damage over time effect on the target up to 60%. Okay, that's kind of cray-cray. Hi, hello, how are you today, by the way? Hope you're glad, because if you're outside, I decorated my Sigic Villa as the Scholarium. Why did you put... I built an altar downstairs with the luminaries doors on the back walls. Each has its team color coming out. That's really pretty, Kai. I love that. If I had space in this house left, I would probably do that as well. Nightblade. When you cast a shadow ability, you gain Umbral Riposte for 3 seconds, up to once every 6 seconds. Umbral Riposte causes you to dodge the next attack made against you, automatically curses the attacking enemy, applying major... Oh, wow, that's annoying. As if Nightblades aren't slippery enough. Warden. Dealing damage with a light attack applies Eagle's Mark to your target for 12 seconds. Eagle's Mark causes an eagle to attack your target every 3 seconds after a 3-second delay, dealing physical damage per attack and increasing your damage done with the animal companion's abilities by 10% against them. This effect can occur every 3 seconds, but cannot be applied to enemies who already have the Eagle's Mark. Templar, hello. Tempiega, hope you're glad, because if you don't, I'll be sad. Necromancer Gravelorb. Okay, this one I'm interested about. Consuming a corpse causes the corpse to explode, dealing magic damage to enemies within 5 meters, increasing by 10% for each Gravelord ability slotted. This effect can occur once every 0.5 seconds and scales off the higher of your weapon or spell damage. So basically, when you consume corpses, the corpses explode. Which is pretty cool. And Arcanist. Dealing damage with an Arcanist ability applies 2 random status effects to your target. This effect can occur once every 7 seconds. Dealing damage with the Herald of Time ability reduces the cooldown by 0.5 seconds up to once every 1 second. Okay. Item set curation additions. To assist with the various item chases throughout Tamriel, the following coffers will now offer curation. As with all the curation, the coffers will only award items you have not yet collected. Yes, these are the new class item sets. This is the patch notes if anyone wants to speed up or catch up or read something that I read. Master Writ vendor are offering we have introduced 7 new Master Writ furnishing plans on Rollis Halululu, which can be individually purchased for 125 Writ vouchers each. New collectibles, achievements and titles. This update introduces 79 new achievements and 2 new titles. The title Lex Illuminus is acquired by completing the Triumphant Curator achievement. The tile Antiquarian is acquired by completing the Member of the Antiquarian. To be fair, I always thought Member of the Antiquarian Circle deserved a title, so about time. Added more 10th anniversary achievements as well as several new meta achievements. Ooh. Mount preview improvements. You can now preview a wider variety of mount behaviors, including the mount up and rear up visuals, as well as the walk, run, and idle animations. No more guesswork for feeling like you need to search for a video. Oh, I like that. Remember last selected guild store or guild bank. When talking to a banker and selecting the guild bank or guild store, the menu will now default to the previously selected. I like that because previously in the past, I've actually left a guild because it kept selecting that guild instead of my guild. So I left a guild and then joined again to make our guild the top of my list. The 10-year anniversary commemorative defender is not currently functioning properly. The home tour achievements, home tourist and home herald are not currently functioning properly. Itemization, the infinite archive account upgrade. Oh, these known issues. Okay. Wasn't there like a thing about stacked stuff? Oh, combat and abilities, combat and gameplay. So we've got plenty of outside scribing. Necromancer added major and minor effects to numerous necromantic abilities to help the class better enfeeble their foes and empower themselves with a taste of death. Oh, so Necro's got a little bit of a buff. Nice. I'm mostly intrigued with Templar. We're moving forward with a change that streamlines the ability into one powerful area of attack rather than splitting it between a single target and area attack. To help sorcerers gain some cleave damage in PvE. In addition, we're removing some remnant balance behavior of the skill being able to be blocked. What's this? Daedric? Oh. Templar, Dawn's Wrath. Radiant Destruction. Fixed an issue where this ability and its morphs visuals would appear to spill out and reflect on yourself when the ability is activated. The overcharged status on the enemy target and Solar Flare. Increase the duration of the Sun Spirit and Empower granted. So basically, Templar's got, like, no updates. They're too balanced. Nightblade's got quite a lot of changes. Arcanist got quite a lot of changes. Scribing got a lot of updates. Ah! Occult Overload. Fix an issue where the damage of this effect did not obey line of sight. Remorse. Okay, there's loads on scribing, so I'm just gonna go past this. Quests. Itemization and item sets. Fix an issue where the following item sets could not have their ground effects dispelled. Last sets. Dungeon sets. Thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for the follows on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Oh, I need to wiggle my mouse. I really wish I could turn that off while I'm doing streaming. Companions. Fix an issue where companions would occasionally stay mounted when your character dismounted. Miri is now more likely to comment and gain report when visiting the museum in Vivek City. Ember now responds when you use a memento. Ember is now more likely to comment when you apply a polymorph. Sharp as Night now comments when you use the Witches' Festival Cauldron to apply the skeleton polymorph. What? Fixes and improvements. Unexpected campaign prompts no longer occur. Previously, you would remain queued when a campaign closed, such as at the end of White Strake's Mayhem, when, if that campaign reopened in the future, you would suddenly find yourself with a prompt to enter Cyrodiil. Now you have the option to re-queue for the campaign if it reopens in the future. The No CP campaign Ravenwatch and No CP Imperial City now allows item set procs. Oh! I didn't even know that was a thing that didn't happen. The non-CP campaign Ravenwatch now includes Voldenrung. In efforts to provide a smoother on-ramping experience from Battlegrounds to Cyrodiil, we're enabling item set procs once again in the no-CP rules. I had no idea that Wait. Item sets didn't proc in non-CP places? For how long was that test going on? Is that why I've been doing so bad in PvP recently? Because my whole gear set was built towards surviving bombers. Oh no! Fix the edges of telegraph effects so edges will not draw over characters when graphics quality is set to high. Fix an issue where player skins and hair were appealing on polymorph previews. Crafting an economy. Unburied several material nodes in the rift. Unearthed a hidden treasure chest in Imperial City. Ooh. New alchemy-related achievements are not firing correctly and have been removed for the time being. They'll be reintroduced into the future. Fix an issue where previewing a die in a weapon in an outfit station could result in your weapons disappearing if you switch to previewing. Crown store crown updates. When equipped with the elusive Molag Bal polymorph, some small adjustments were made so you now sound even more like the Daedric Prince himself. Exploration and itemization. Each transmute geode will now tell you how much it grants in the parentheses in their name. Adjusted the quality of transmute geodes to the following. Note the sourcing has not changed for these geodes and they can still be found in the same way. Added 2 new transmutation geodes to require. Corrected typos with issues with commas. Achievements. Collectibles. Housing. You'll now be notified when your housing permissions switch between visitor and limited visitor. Guests can now interact with the Grandmaster crafting stations when homeowners have their permissions for their house as limited visitor. Fix an issue with the housing's editor not updating properly. Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. I've not got all the fish and achievements. No. No. Like I said, I'm distracted. Fix several rare crashes that would occur randomly. Monster sets NPCs, quests and zones. UI. Where's the item thing? Fix an issue where many signature scripts that dealt damage over time did not properly interact with stealth. Script items now stack properly. But what items? Maybe it was the other link that someone sent me that was the better one for this. I don't know. You've got the Master Angler. Holy sausages. I know that Meshkin did that and it took them a very long time to unlock it. So congratulations. You are a dedicated sausage. A very dedicated sausage. Let me open Discord and go to the link that was posted yesterday. Was it in ESO? Who was it that tagged me in it? Oh, why am I in screenshots, not just the main game? Okay. Quality of life improvements. Item curation, the system that prevents duplicate item drops within a set while you are still filling it out in collections, expands to cover new sources. These include weekly trial rewards, offerings from Imperial City vendors, and the dungeon-specific reward chest for monster sets available for Undaunted... Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't stacking. It was literally item curation. So you don't get duplicates. Oh, man, I thought it was like stacking items. I got confused. Dawnguard, thank you very much for the GGs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, man. I just want treasure maps to be stackable, man. Is it so much to ask? Is it so much to ask that treasure maps could be stackable? And maybe writs. Well, that'd be a bit harder because you wouldn't be able to see. Like, I wish you could get a coffer that you could put your writs in. That'd be nice. I would like that. More things stacking, basically. I got excited because someone was saying that apparently this update was going to make scripts stackable, but I'm starting to think that that was a fib. That was a slanderous lies, I say.
I could give you a song and dance.
I could give you a song and dance, but that would make you look a bit silly. Put that in the guild bank, put that in the guild bank, do a little Roomba. Drama! Hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? Is there anything in here that I don't have? Probably not. How's the update? Yeah, we were just looking, we just got a scribing altar for our house, and we were just looking at the patch notes. It was weird because this is, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the first patch notes since Gina no longer does the patch notes because she got promoted. So it was weird not seeing all the cheeky comments in there, you know? Oh. Ooh, Dawnbreaker. What's Dawnbreaker under? Oh. Oh, purple. Wait, so how close? How am I doing on the mosaic? Oh, I'm close to getting meaty or blazing orange. I'm still missing one Miramore. What's it? Nearly got mosaic shards. Nearly. And I've nearly got the stuff and the things to do the stuff and the what's-its. I think I need a tea, chat. That's what I need. So, I'm going to go put myself in elsewhere because we were talking about how brilliant it is earlier. I'm going to go to Rimmon. We're going to go stretch. We're going to go take our eyes away from the screen. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. So, we're due a break. We're due a break. We're going to go grab a cup of tea. We're going to go stretch. And while I'm away, you can continue watching to get your drops. And you can go to, I'm not going, I'm just having a break. Calm down, chat. I'm not leaving. We're just going on a break. I will be back. I'm going to go stretch, take my eyes away from the screen, have a little bit of a break. And we will be back shortly with some more Elder Scrolls Online and in Guild Wars Janthir Wilds. While I'm away, if you're on Twitch, you can go ahead and play the Words game. Or you can play fishing. And if not, you can go to kpoetry.com/links and check out my other socials. I'm very active on many of them, and I'm posting short form content. I've also made an account called AFK if you want to see some behind the scenes chaos. But here you go. General Tim, hello, how are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? Right, I will be right back. Please stretch, take your eyes away from the screen, have a little bit of a break, come back with a cup of tea and enjoy playing the games and look at my socials while I'm away. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm really
Okay,
sorry
you
this
can
isn't working
fish.
anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you'll thank me eventually. You'll be fine. You just need a cup of tea.
What?
A graze or minor injury. There's tea. There's tea. You took an arrow to the knee. Have tea. Oh, tea. Even winners of the Monaco Grand Prix drink tea. Hardly drunk by the bourgeoisie, probably. Likely change the course of history. Lovely cup of tea. When Monday leaves you feeling blue, and your boss has a rage that you can't subdue, you likely see his point of view if you just sit down and have a brew. If zombies come back from the dead and you're all tucked up inside your bed, put down your guns, use tea instead, then use the cup to smash their heads.
Sarah, can we just talk? Sarah.
Your legs trapped underneath debris. There's tea. There's tea. You feel a burning when you pee. Have tea. Oh, tea. Been sanctioned for insanity. More British than the Jubilee. I even heard it made a blind man see. Lovely cup of tea. It makes you sexy, rich and brave. Brings childhood pets back from the grave. Puts curly hair on your chest. Acts just like a bulletproof vest. Cleans
This is so right under blue skies in the twilight of the clear tide. Away in the traces of summer skies, a fade in the still of your angel eyes. We can't come down from the way we fly as we escape in the clear tide.
You snooze, you lose. No words for yous. Sorry, you took too long and now your candy's gone. Eat that. Eat that. Hi, I'm back. How are we? Did we have a good break? Did we stretch? Did we take our eyes away from the screen? Did we have a nice time?
That's enough fishing.
Also disagree that the T should not be purple because there still is a T in the word. So why would it show that there isn't a T? Because then it would confuse people. I didn't design it anyway. I wasn't the designer, but people that know what they're doing designed it. But you know. Right. So we have purple means misplaced. Yes. Are we telling chat or are we telling me? Because I set the colours. I didn't design the game, but I choose the colours. Valstress, hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you don't, I was sad. I was reading a comment in chat. Funnily enough, I do know how the games work on my stream that I added. What you like, chat? It's all the sausages. You just said purple means wrong. Salva said it should not mark that T purple. There is no more T. And I said, oh, the T should still be marked even if it's in the wrong place because there's still a T in the word. Okay. It's in the wrong place and misplaced, so it is still wrong. That still counts as wrong. The purple is a hint. There was no more T. The only correct T was in the place of the pink. Yes, but there was still a T in the word. So why would it mark T as wrong when it's in the word? Sometimes, chat. Sometimes we sit in our hands. Sometimes we sit on our hands. I don't know what the word was because chat took too long to guess. And I was waiting for people and nobody even tried to guess in the past like 5 minutes. So I just came on the stream. I was like, you know what? You took too long. Now your candy's gone. You took too long and now your candy's gone. Salvus! Sit in the naughty corner. Don't back chat Stubbertson. Please. My mods are protected under the sacred protection of the realm of insanity. We don't sass the mods. You can sass me sometimes, but if you back chat the mods, Kappa or not, nah. Even if you're Kappa, nah. Sit in the naughty. Go on the naughty step for a little while. Naughty step for you. You'll have to wait until my next break to find out. Have I just crashed again? Has my ESO just crashed again? It did, but it came back.
Good tea shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
That was weird. It, like, crashed, but then uncrashed itself as I was pushing... I don't know. Yeah, my ESO's been crashing a bit since this update.
Well, this has my knickers in a twist.
We have just under 40 minutes left until the Guild Wars 2 update goes live. Can we do a sponsored segment? Yes, it must be Keith. I don't know if we
That's
did this,
enough
but I'm going to do it
fishing.
again. What? 40 minutes is such a weird amount of time to be waiting for things. Sponsored, let's go. We're almost there. Sorry, I desperately needed my cup of tea. I love this mug. I think they still sell this in B&M or Home Bargains because I went in there the other day and they still had these in there. Well, let me check what this message is. It's from Angry Dad and he had a pet scan today. Sierra, enjoy your lurk. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. Oh, good. Angry Dad's pet scandal went smoothly, which is good. We don't get the results for a little while, but see where he's doing, what's going on, how he's doing. I'm distracted right now. Beans on toast. Hoping for good results? Oh, yes. Hoping. Badgers will be home soon. I don't even have any antiquities to dig up. Oh, I guess we could look at the new houses, actually. Blackfin Legion, Stags of Zen. Oh, this is a really good outfit, actually. I feel like I do have quite a bit of them already, though. Daedric Ambitions, Infernal Guardian Arms, Agony's Ascent. Celestial Link. Oh, the thingies are about to go bye-bye. Lie Spinner's Vestments. Nightfall crates are about to go bye-byes. What even? Ooh. Wow. Pity. Oh, it's these ones. Oh. Polymorph. Do I have any of the curse bound? I don't think I do I? Oh, I have the bear. I have the bear. Wow, so this one's not been out for a long time because these I don't remember these for a long time. These are the Greymore crates. Fancy hat. Ugh, spider. I need this. I need that. I need it. For if chat's being fanny. I'm surprised I didn't buy that the last time these crates were available. Aw, cute! Oh, right, houses. We've got Agony's Ascent and Zanchag Crest. Are those the two new ones? Blackwood's on sale right now. I'm trying to find the names of the new houses. I think it is these ones, but... let me check. I know it was in the list that... Where did I see it? What's the name of the new houses? Is it? I'm pretty sure Alchemy's Ascent is one of them, right? Agony's Ascent. This is one of the new ones, right? Maybe? Possibly? Or is it not? They said two new houses that... Wait, no. Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere. There's two new houses that have been added to the game. And I'm trying to see where they are. I saw them listed. But I can't remember where. New homes. Sea Bloom Villa and Haven of the Five Companions. Sea Bloom Villa and Haven of the Five Companions. So if we go to houses... Are they not available yet? Oh, two new homes are available post update 43. Sea Bloom Villa and Haven of... Does that mean they're not in yet? Well. Well, I never. Do I have all the scripts from the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild dailies? That is the question. Do a Zonda's quest. Oh. I'm really not in story mode mood. I'll be honest. I feel like there's so much going on in my brain that keeping up with stories is just not... It's not for me. Not for me right now. I am a little bit sad that I did the last Necrom quest without doing the two companions quest lines, but that's on me. I don't know why, chat. Just my brain is not... I'm not craving story at the moment. Companions be crying. Good.
The Order thanks you.
I feed off tears. And I don't get many tears because I'm a wholesome chaotic, entertaining creator. So the few tears that I do generate around me are very thrilling. They feed me. They're a rarity. And they're delicious. Delicious salty tears. Plus, it's not Ember, so... if it was Ember, I'd maybe care. If it was Ember, I'd maybe possibly care. I do like Azander a lot. And I will do the quest. But there's also been a lot going on in the realm of insanity. Okay? There's been a lot going on. My brain may be slightly exploding. My brain may be slightly exploding. Kabloomy. Kapows. My brain's full of owls. Kabloomy. Who are you talking to? I just got here and I'm the only one in chat. Bless you, Carcotash. Bless you. You think you're really funny, don't you? Hi. I'm KPowXD. I'm a Twitch partner, a YouTube partner, and an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner. And I play and stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. Yes, I know my YouTube streams have like one viewer. That's because I'm a Twitch partner. So I built my platform on Twitch. And I'm definitely talking to many more people than just you. It's not all about you, darling. I know you wish it was. I know you woke up today with a serious case of main character syndrome. And I know you're trying to upset me. But you can't touch the Queen of the Realm of Insanity. You're not the first, you're not the last. Good for you. Good for you. You're sitting there by yourself on YouTube chat. Good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back, mate. What goes through people? I just want to know what goes on in people's heads when they sit there in someone's chat and they think, I have this really good idea for something I'm going to say, and everyone that isn't in chat, because I'm literally the only person here, is going to find it so funny. How about this? Go do something positive and productive with your day instead of trying to insult people and fail horrifically at it. And if you want to be a troll, perhaps get a little bit more creative. Just a smidgen more creative. Because I've probably read that message multiple times, and every single time people feel super silly when I call them out, and they never type in my chat again, because then they Google me and they realize that I've literally been on TV, and I'm a Twitch partner, and I'm a YouTube partner, and I'm an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner, and I've done many more things with my life than they ever dreamed of doing. So, was that a little bit sassy? Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes people deserve a little bit of sass, okay? And this is one of those occasions that it was deserved. I'm giving back the energy that they're giving me. You come in here with bad vibes and bad energy, you're going to get bad energy and bad vibes back, okay? I'm no longer allowing people to walk all over me and all over my mods, because it makes me miserable and it makes my mods miserable. So I will call things out and I will delete people. Yeah. Take that. I feel like I fear I've gone the complete wrong way for this. I fear I may have gone the wrong way for this, Daedric Anchor. You're welcome for your... No. Thank you very much for my 5 minutes of content. I really appreciate it. I will now go and make a TikTok video in my Hoodie Troll series with my 35,000 followers on TikTok and my TikTok partner gaming manager. And I will go and make a TikTok with that with no reference to you whatever, because you don't deserve the recognition. But I will make money off of your idea and your content. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I will never pay you a single penny.
Yeah.
Nothing for you, darling. It's not very demure of you. Not very mindful. It's not very demure. Not very mindful. Did I get you... do? I can't read that because there's a love heart in the way. I have been on the Twitch front page multiple times. Twitch partner. You literally can Google KPowXD and I am all over Google. Like, if you just done a smidgen of research before coming in and sassing me, you would have realized how silly you're being. Just 2 seconds, just type in Google KPowXD and you could see multiple things come up. But also, I'm bored of this conversation. So I have better things to be doing, like playing the game. So if you want to troll, you're going to have to get more creative than just repeating the same thing multiple times, because I'm having too much fun talking to my chat. Also, Varga, did I say hope you're glad? Hope you're glad, because if you don't, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? First thing I come in is you defending yourself and your mods. Always happy to see it. Honestly, for the longest time, I didn't call people out. I didn't ban people, and I just let them walk all over me. And for a while, I thought that was the right way to do things. But then I realized that it made my chat miserable because they didn't enjoy watching people trolling me. It made my mods miserable because they couldn't delete people, they couldn't time people out, and they couldn't, like, you know, they couldn't defend the realm and themselves. And it meant that my mods got very frustrated. And then I went kind of the opposite way, where I said, okay, mods, you can time people out, you can delete people, but I'm not going to comment on things. And then it turned out to be that the mods then felt like it was on them a lot. And yeah, it kept the show running and it kept the sass out. But it also made other trolls feel like, she lets people get away with this, so I'm going to do it too. And then also there was other people that are maybe not as socially adept, which is totally fine, that would come in and think it was acceptable to do that. And there was no lesson learned for me to teach them not to be that way. Like, that's not nice etiquette on the internet. So I now have a good-ish middle ground. Maybe if I'm, you know, got a lot going on in my real life, I get a little bit extra sassy, and maybe people get a little bit more sass than they deserve. But at the same time, I truly believe if you're going to go in the world with bad energy and you're going to sass people and try and make someone sad, because why else would people say something like that, honestly? You deserve a little bit of a comeuppance, okay? Like, you just... like, if you're going to put bad energy out, you should expect to get the energy back, right? And I've had people come in and they're like, oh, wow, I just literally said one thing and you're being really nasty to me. Okay, so I'm supposed to just put up with you being nasty when I'm just giving you the energy back that you were giving me. Hold on, pause for thought. Badgers is ringing me.
Nothing you can do will end this.
Sorry, Badgers was ringing me. We have a bulb that's busted in the toilet, and he was asking me, do I want white or warm white? And I was like, warm white. Nobody wants big light in the bathroom when they're trying to pee. Anyway, right, so continuing. So, yes, some people get upset with me and they're like, oh, you're a horrible person. And, oh, you're so mean. Like, I came in and said one evil thing and you're, like, beating me up and you're calling me out with your multiple people and etc., etc. I will say one thing. I don't allow dogpiling. So please, if I am sassing someone that doesn't give you the opening to sass them with me, you can just put like laughing faces or something if you find what I'm saying funny, but please don't dogpile. I'm not a bully. I don't agree with ganging up on someone regardless of how awful they are being, but I do now agree with telling people when they've done wrong and giving them the same energy that I'm giving. Have I insulted them and called them names and been nasty and been toxic? No, I'm just giving them the energy that they're giving me. and educating by saying, hello, you're trying to make me feel bad for having one viewer on YouTube, but I'm actually doing this, 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 and this, and this. So, yeah, like I always say, put out... Okay, he's ringing me back. Hang on. The decisions on choosing a bulb, chat. Decisions on buying a bulb. I was like, badgers, please. Just buy a bulb. Don't forget to get 2, actually. Remind him, don't forget to get 2. Don't forget to get 2. So anyway, as I was saying, the world is full of toxic, nasty people. They don't deserve our time and energy, but they do need to be called out so that other people see it and go, oh, okay, I shouldn't do that. Got it, noted. Or know that they're gonna be called out. And then they do it less because they've been called out. It costs nothing to be kind in this world. Being kind is quite literally free. And the more that I can teach people to not be a fanny, the happier everyone in this realm will be. And honestly, if I can provide a nasty comment and turn it into entertainment, and I like that. Turning a negative into a positive is always a good thing to do, I think. So turning them into an entertaining moment where I sass them and we all laugh at them being terrible at life is quite fun. But I will never go overboard. I'll never do it for too long, which is why I backed up. And by the way, before we deleted them from the face of the earth, which they can't type in chat anymore, they did start saying, oh, you're backing out, or like you're stepping down. Yeah, because I'm not a bully. I'm not going to sit here and bully someone for fun. Like, I'll give you a little bit of sass, I'll call you out, I'll tell you that you've done wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and like pick you apart for 5 hours, because that's not what we're about here. So people might think, oh, she's backing out, I win, but that's not the case. It's mercy. It's mercy.
Ah, hello there.
Hi, Demon Cat!
To the realm.
Hello. Okay, hold on. Hold this serious. Basically, people fannies. People need to be called out, but also don't go too far. Dogpiling isn't cool. Bullying isn't cool. But if someone does wrong, feel free to educate them on how not to be in a fanny in a fun way. Okay, cool. Let's do this button. Ah! They're breaking down the walls! Everybody, man the defenses! I will hold the raid back for as long as I can, but... oh! They're too strong! Forget the women and children. Grab the tea bags! Throw the women and children! Use them as defense weapons! Tea! Fed! Ah! Oh, ha, 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 ha. Funny bone! Oh, the Raiders have got me! The Raiders have got me right in the funny bone! Oh, flipping hell! Oh. Hang on. Okay. Oh, stop. 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 The war drums. I can't hear them. Oh. You're not here to pillage our village and steal our tea bags and smash me in the funny bone. You're here to join the realm of insanity in the Insanity Eternal Tea Party with the Queen. KPOXD. Well, why didn't you just say that before I injured myself? Welcome to the realm of insanity. I am the Queen KPOXD. Please pick up a chair. Grab yourselves a cup of tea. We got unlimited tea and magical biscuits that turn into whatever your favourite biscuits are when you dunk them. What are yours turning into? If any of you got a flaming pitchfork in your bum, or a bucket on your head, or some kind of defense, I do apologize. These misunderstandings happen quite frequently. We're very protective of our insanity supplies. You can go to the Dark Brewerhood in the chat. They'll take you to the druids. Don't worry, they won't assassinate you unless you're naughty. We've had a few assassinations today. That blue supermoon be making people act up. But welcome to the realm. If you have any questions about me, about what I do, please feel free to ask. Hopefully you get all healed up. Sorry again. And if you haven't already, hi, welcome, follow stuff. And Demon Cat, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really, really appreciate you, and thank you for trusting me with your community. I will definitely not load them up with sugar and send them back bouncing off the walls completely hypo. No, I would never do that. That would be like so rude. But I hope you had a fantastic stream doing whatever you were doing, and hopefully the blue supermoon didn't give you too many problems, because I definitely have had. There is weird vibes in the air. There's not magic in the air, there's weird vibes in the air. Started yesterday. Ever since yesterday, it just feels like all the weirdos are coming out in chat, and not the good kind of weird. We're the good kind of weird, the Insanity Party, the realm of insanity. We're the good kind of weird. These people, the bad kind of weird, like not good weird. That explains a lot. Yeah, there was a supermoon yesterday, and it was blue, and it was in Aquarius, and I am an Aquarius, and I don't keep up with all the astrology and all that, but all I know is that as an Aquarius, it's probably me that's attracting all the weirdness. So I do apologize, realm of insanity. Maybe I should have just hid in a hole for a while. Also, today's stream is going to be sponsored by Guild Wars 2 in less than 10 minutes. So you came right at the start, right at a good time. I say right at the start, we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. You're right, nearly the start of this sponsored segment. So if you could stick around, leave alert, click my links, that if you could do !GW2 in chat, it'd be really, really great. I'd really appreciate all the love on those. And if you like Guild Wars 2, then we're going to be going into Guild Wars 2 very, very, very soon for a sponsored segment. I had some weird stuff happen today too, so I get you. Yeah, it's like the vibes are off. It's not very demure, not very thoughtful, not very considerate. There's the link in chat. You literally have like 10 minutes left to pre-order Janther Wilds to get the Homesteader title, Whispering Serpent's Pauldron skin, and a box with your choice of Serpent's Wrath weapon skin. If you don't do it in the next 10 minutes, you miss out on those bonuses, which is fine. And also, if you click my link and accept cookies, it helps me look cool because it's tracked link. But if you'd like to support a lovely, beautiful fellow creator, the lovely Dawn Whisper is a Guild Wars 2 partner, ArenaNet partner, and she gets commissions off of her links. So if you want to do it through her links rather than mine to support someone, totally don't blame you. Totally cool. I understand. I was given my code by Guild Wars, so hashtag ad, hashtag gifted, and all those things. But yeah, let's see. Did we get a new script? Probably not. Nope. Did I get a new script? Probably. No. No, I didn't. No. Ha. Imagine getting a new script. The skins look pretty cool. Got a sword that looks awesome, like it's got a snake wrapped around it. Doesn't quite match my character's vibe. My character's vibe is very much pink pastel sparkle plant princess. Let me see if my panel is available yet. Is my panel of... No. Okay, not available yet. I want to upload my panel. Did you know I want to upload it? Ugh. Old man noises. Xander is such a mood. He is such a mood. Oh wait, what am I doing? I want to deconstruct all of these. Also, am I... the scripts do stack now, right? Because I just went in my guild and they were stacking. Well, did they stack before and I'm just being stupid? Badger's gonna be home soon. Badgers is gonna be home soon. And it's gonna be great. I also do need to change my command as soon as Guild Wars Janthea Wilds actually goes live, because that command is not gonna make any sense. Oh, who was it that clipped something and they were or sent me something and they were like Astarian saying something about a badger? I need to make that a sound command. I really need to make that a sound command. I need to like somehow record it and then make it a sound command. I think I can do it on Audacity actually, but I need to do that. I really need to do that. A napping badger, eh? Sounds familiar. Ah! Ah! Okay, so that can go in because it's obviously stacked. Let me go. Was I doing the scripts on my Arcanist? Or my tank? Was I doing scripts on Kajaji? I think so. I guess we'll go to a scribing place and see if I've already got some scripts available. Thank you very much for the follows on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I really appreciate it. And thank you for liking the stream on YouTube and TikTok. On TikTok, if you tap the screen, it likes the stream. And on YouTube, if you click that little heart, it does it too. There's nothing like likes on TikTok. Oh, have I just... There's my... Oh, we froze for a second there. We're back now. Also, I do need to do this while I'm here. What?
You look like you know.
You look like you know your way around a beanpole. I'm not going to do speed, because I feel like speed is the more common, sausages. Was it this character that I was doing scripts on? What is the easiest way for me to look? Maybe achievements? Maybe achievements. Aha! Oh, okay. Oh, this is not helpful because it's not per character, is it? Not per character. It's not helpful. It's not very demure. It's not very mindful. No spoilers for the Guild Wars 2 content today, right? I don't know. I'm hoping that we can play the new expansion without doing the story. So we can showcase all the other stuff that has been added to the game. Because in the brief, there's nothing about you have to do the story. It just says you have to play the new expansion. Which, to me, means that I can decide what parts of the new expansion. Like, I can showcase the spear and other things. which we're going to get into. I'm not gonna bore you all with all the talking points just yet. Not that the talking points are boring. Definitely not boring. They're very exciting talking points, but you know, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shh. Let's... Why am I doing this when I haven't checked if this is the character that I'm doing this on? And I don't think it is because I've got... Okay, well, I think I might have goofed. I think I might have goofed. I don't think this is the character that I was... It's... Oh, well. It's fine. I'll probably get a lot more duplicates anyway. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it was Lestari, actually, that I was doing the scripts on. You know, it's bada boom was fine. My personality for the rest of the dang year is already decided for me. Once my Guild Wars 2 phase ends, roll into Star Wars The Old Republic, then Christmas rolls around. Oh my gosh. We're going to be doing some... Obviously, we've got the ESO update that went live yesterday. We've got Janthia Wilds in literally less than a minute. And then we've also got World of Warcraft War Within that I got a code for. And 30 days game time. So I can no longer use the excuse of I'm not playing WoW because I don't have game time. Right. I think it is time to start swapping over. So let me sort out my commands. Let me check if I can actually... Okay, just kidding. It's not... La 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 la. Woohoo! Does anything happen when the countdown ends? Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? That was anticlimactic. Come on, Guild Wars 2. Where's my confetti? I'll tell you what, I'll even do it myself. If it works. Hold on. It's okay, I've got you. I've got you covered. I've got you covered. Boom. There you go. You are welcome. Yay! The countdown finished! Woo! 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 Oh! Oh! There wasn't anything on there, was there? I did not mean to push that button. I meant to push the balloons. Let me check. I don't think there was anything on there that was... Ah! Why do I keep pushing the wrong buttons? Ah! I've messed everything up. Am I back? Did I done goofed? Did I fix it?